This is Tune Up Good Vibrations 808 with a reading for Cancer. This is for the month of August. Well, not really the month of August. It's for with the Lionsgate portals activating for your sign. So let's get right into it. Let's see. Someone else got, wow. Cancer. Someone else got these. Could have been one of the earth signs. Interesting. All right, well, I guess I'll just keep them. So there's a change being made. I feel like there's a change, definite change coming. And you have to be kind of patient. You may have to reevaluate things to see if you're like, you know, staying in your ego, staying in the light, because this is honor the light. And then we have a remedy of the grandmother. So you maybe, one of your guides may be a grandmother. Let's see what else comes out. Maybe you have to stand your ground in some way. Maybe there's somewhere in your life where you have to kind of like set a boundary, stand your ground. Let me see. It's also about trusting your intuition because I'm really drawn to this third eye. So you may be like, actually, I'm really drawn to the skull, third eye. There may be a transformation going on, and you really have to be patient with yourself. Trust yourself, trust the path, because we have trust here. But before that, I was drawn to that third eye. So you might be being guided here by your ancestors. And you have to trust. Maybe they're trying to guide you out of a situation, and you kind of have to trust that gut feeling. Like I said, maybe you have to stand your ground in some way. So the Lionsgate portal, so for me, it's about having confidence. It's about power. So you may have to take your power back in some way. Oh, look, it's at the bottom right there, power. I'm going to keep this out because maybe you've given your power away too much in situations in the past, like relationships. And I feel like you're kind of looking back. You're going through a new portal here, and you may be taking a moment, a pause to look back before you go forward. You may have to be more open to the universe, more flexible. I don't know, not flexible, I want to say adaptable to change, maybe. Because maybe that's why you haven't done this, is maybe the not wanting to change something, not wanting to change. Because we do have the 5 here, and someone is guiding you to change something. I did see that. There is a healing. Oh, look, because this was here too. I noticed this, the healing chaos. So maybe you're healing some part of your life that was very chaotic, traumatic. But then we have this door to personal healing and happiness. And that's another 7. That's funny. Things are flipping for me because look, we have 43 on this card and then we have 34. It's like the opposite. So things are about to flip some sort of balance. Could just be you being in like flipping like yourself, like as far as like positivity mindset. So I'm just drawn to that rainbow there, and the rainbows are all about healing, positive, not healing, but positivity, miracles. Maybe you're a miracle. Maybe you were really like rock bottom and now you're on your way back up and you're claiming your power. And it's opening doors for you. Maybe you've had to trust the path, like, because that's kind of how I was. I was in a situation and it was really a very dark situation, and something was leading me out and I just had to trust it and it paid off. So maybe that's what you're doing. Someone else got a lot of these same cards. Maybe it was Capricorn. You may want to check Capricorn because someone else got this card too. It says your hard work is paying off. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's paying off here on the new moon in Capricorn. So this may have started happening. We just had the new moon in Capricorn, or it's new moon in Capricorn. No, sorry. Take that back. I thought it was I thought it was full moon. So this is probably starting now, and so the new moon in Capricorn will be in like probably the end. Is it the end of December, beginning of January? So this is a cycle that's coming to an end, and it should be closed out. Like you're starting this now, but it should be closed out by the end of the year here. Capricorn is also, it could be some sort of cycle you're ending because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Actually, Saturn, I think, is in retrograde right now, but it doesn't matter. So that's about lessons, cycles, like learning some sort of lessons from cycles here. Restrictions. Maybe you've been restricted in some way and you're, like I said, you're taking your power back. It's very good though. Let's see what tarot has to say here. Yeah, maybe you've been climbing. Feel like you've been climbing up a mountain. You're never going to get to the top. Because I started climbing every mountain. I feel like I got that before. I feel like this is crazy. I feel like deja vu. Maybe you're getting deja vu. Yeah, look. There's a lot of battles right here. Maybe you've had to fight for something. Definitely. This is about overcoming fear. So we have the moon right over trust. So the moon is about your intuition. So you definitely have to trust your intuition right now. Maybe that's what you've overcome, like you're not trusting yourself in some way. That's what you're overcoming. Even through chaotic times, like you're learning to trust yourself through like chaos, like when things are like, maybe you're trusting and letting things unfold here. You might be getting some sort of, like I said, you might be getting information from your guides. Like it would come in as like an epiphany or a gut feeling. So definitely listen to that because look, I'm getting drawn to that. There's another skull with the third eye being lit up. And then this is about thoughts and communication. So maybe also if you've been fighting with somebody, maybe you should think before you like slow down, think before you engage in it. There's another 5 I just noticed too. So you got 5s and 7s here. 5s are about change, 7s are about divine timing or patience for me. Yeah, I feel like this has to do with, definitely has to do with a relationship. It could be several relationships. You're definitely going through an awakening. Um, yeah. It's about value systems, like what you value. Maybe you're thinking what your value, what you really value, because we have the Hierophant here right on top to healing. So you could be healing some sort of belief system, or changing your belief system due to like some sort of like awakening. You're getting information, so you may change your value system, because I feel like this has to do with a relationship here, because we have the Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Sorry. So either you're working hard on a relationship, like making changes to a relationship, because that came right over as your hard work is paying off, or you're working on yourself so that you don't attract the same types of relationships. So so this activation for you is going to be some sort of awakening. It's that scorpionic energy. There's maybe subconscious fears are coming out to be purged out. You might be rethinking your commitments, reevaluating your belief systems, maybe only taking in people as like friends, romantic partners that match up your belief systems, rather than like, I don't know, sometimes we have friends but they don't really match our value systems, but maybe we just want a friend, so we kind of look the other way, you know. But I feel like you're changing all that. So this is activating an awakening for you. It's about taking your power back, setting boundaries, not settling for less than you deserve. In any type of relationship, it can be work, romantic, friends. I feel like yeah, it can be any of them, because I have Capricorn's a work energy. Um, and then we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Hierophant, and it's about institutions. It could be any institution, marriage, work. All right. So it looks pretty good. It looks like you're activating some sort of change here, a huge change. And like going through and reevaluating your life. But it's going to end up really good. So by December, I said, look at this, fell right on that the card where I said it'll be done by December. Looks like you're bringing in something, some sort of soulmate. It's going to make you really happy. Either this is you being fulfilled within yourself, because that's this for me, or you're going to bring in more friendships, relationships that are more fulfilling. Out with the old, in with the new, I just heard. All right. Oh, perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. In friendship, a friend needs your help and your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Maybe, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're going to call in more people. All right, so have a good month. I'll see you next time.